Yeah, so you remember when I said I was going to be on the radio and I was a little nervous about it? Well, here's what you've been waiting for. Yes, just kidding. It really wasn't that bad. Well, beyond doing the sort of capturing of all the different community engagement projects, which is part of what I'm doing tonight, I'm also helping to revamp a manual. We have this group in town called Prairienet. Now, Prairienet historically has been a community networking group, and they provided anything from dial-up access and email accounts to full-blown computer labs to different local organizations in St. Louis, up in Chicago, and Paseo Boricua. We have a lab overseas in Sao Tome. Anyway, they have a training manual, and the training manual, unfortunately, is a little bit out of date. It hasn't been updated since around 2000. And beyond being out of date, it also doesn't really think very much about active learning and empowering community members. So what I'm doing is helping to rewrite the training manual and making it an open process. So it's a wiki, which means potentially trainees can help to change it and make it better as they train in process. And it's also therefore modular. So if, for instance, we wanted to teach people how to use Linux, or we wanted to teach them to use OpenOffice, or to use any Microsoft product, we can sort of mix and match to create a customized training manual. It's eventually going to be published online and in print, and should be pretty multimedia oriented with screenshots and videos of how you can do things. Anything from basic computer users who might, just be learning how to use a mouse and click around and use the internet, to more advanced things like how to install programs to, say, edit media.
So what's the long-term future of your project? Do you have any ideas?
I certainly intend to keep working with the project beyond the class. Hopefully other people will be able to take it up and start inputting into the process, right? Hopefully it will actually help community members in the long run. So in the email section we have an exercise, and each section might have different exercises for active learning. So it's not just read about it, but to actually go out and do it, right? And so their first exercise might be to go email one of their friends, and that might be a good simple starter. And the second exercise might be something like email or contact your senator. And that is a little bit, it builds on the previous, and it's empowering. Teaching them that they can really help to create their community, they can help use these technological tools for betterment, and that they can also help to create the internet.